friends. Today, as we read, I want us to think about capitalization and punctuation. So remember that every sentence needs to start with a capital letter and it has to end with a period, question mark, or exclamation mark. As we read the story together, let's go ahead and see if we can find some punctuation. This book is called, whoops, let's go back. All Kinds of Factories. Now, this book is a little bit unique. It has something that you're going to see a lot in nonfiction text. This has a table of contents. So this means that this book is going to have chapters. Let's look at the table of contents. What is a factory is on page 4. What do factories make is on page 8. Let's go ahead and start reading on page 4. What is a factory? Factories are big buildings where goods are made. Some factories are in the city. Let's pause and look at that sentence. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Let's keep reading. Some factories are in the country. Some factories use huge machines. Some factories use small machines. Some factories have robots make goods. Some factories have people make goods. Some factories have both make goods. Okay, so that's the end of the first chapter. Let's look at the second one. What do factories make? This factory turns wood into paper. People write or draw on paper. This factory turns cotton into cloth. People use cloth to make clothes. This factory turns sand into glass. People use glass in windows. If we look at both of the sentences on page 10, we see both of them start with a capital letter and end in a period. Let's keep reading. This factory puts parts together to make cars. People use cars to drive to different places. What did you use today that came from a factory? Let's look at this sentence. It starts with a capital letter, and this sentence ends with a question mark. Now, after you've done that, let's get out your orange notes book. Okay, this time I want you to rewrite the sentence, but this time you're going to fix the sentences. So at the beginning of every sentence, you need to make sure it's a capital letter, and at the end, you need to use a period or a question mark. Use a period if it's a statement or a question mark if it's a question. Then you may move to the next task I've given you.